Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 17th edition of the 20 Questions Quiz podcast. We're absolutely delighted to have you join us once again as we embark on another thrilling journey through the vast world of general knowledge and curiosity. In each episode of the 20 Questions, we delve into a wide range of captivating topics from history to science, film to sport, culture to geography and beyond. Our mission remains steadfast: to ignite your curiosity, stimulate your intellect, and provide an engaging learning experience for all our listeners, whether you're a seasoned expert or an inquisitive explorer. As we delve into this episode, we have something special to share around the corner. The holiday season is very shortly upon us, and our Christmas episode is around the corner. Here's the twist: we want your questions to be part of our festive quiz. That's right, we're inviting you, our wonderful listeners, wherever you may be around the world, to contribute your trivia questions for our Christmas special in December. Do you have a burning question or a classic stumper that you think can challenge the world? And send it our way, and it might be featured on the show with you saying the question. Your question could be the one that stumps the world this Christmas. The show is to go out on Christmas Day, this Christmas, and you will be coming on a Zoom call with me to say your question to the world. Would you like that to happen? If you can, getting in touch with us is easy. You can reach us via email, 20questionsquiz@gmail.com, or contact us on Twitter at 20questionsquiz. We're eagerly awaiting your contributions and love to hear from you if you want to be part of our Christmas Day show in December. Now, let's get back to the game. Here's how it works. You face a series of 20 thought-provoking questions, each building upon the last, gradually increasing in challenge. We will read the question twice, ensuring you have a fair shot at grasping its essence before the timer starts ticking. But remember, it's only 10 seconds long. You have 10 seconds to provide the correct answer. One incorrect response, and it's game over. The goal is to see how far you can go without a single wrong answer. How far will you go? Can you conquer all 20 questions? So get ready, fuel your imagination, prepare your intellect, and let's embark on yet another exhilarating quest for knowledge. Here we go once again for the 17th time. Let's play 20 questions. Here we go again. Settle back, settle in, let me begin with question number 1. Questions to come, this early part on geography, the bathroom, and music. But firstly, sport. If a sportsman came home with a silver medal in a race, which position have they finished? As always, we start very easy. If a sportsman came home with a silver medal in a race, which position have they finished?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If a sportsman comes home with a silver medal in a race, they are finished in second place. In most sports competitions, the gold medal is awarded to the first place finisher, the silver medal to the second place finisher, and the bronze medal to the third place finisher. So the silver medal represents the second best performance in the event. Question 2, we stay with sport. The New York Yankees are a famous team in which sport? The New York Yankees are a famous team in which sport?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The New York Yankees are a famous team in the sport of baseball. They are one of the most iconic and successful franchises in Major League Baseball, with a rich tradition of winning championships and producing legendary players. The team is based, of course, in New York City and play its home matches at Yankee Stadium. The New York Yankees are often simply referred to as the Yankees and are known for their pinstriped uniforms and a history that includes numerous World Series titles. Question 3 on this edition of 20 Questions. Colgate are famed for making which bathroom product? Colgate are famed for making which bathroom product?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colgate is famed for making toothpaste and oral care products. Colgate is a well-known brand in the field of dental hygiene and offers a wide range of toothpaste products, toothbrushes, mouthwashes and other oral care items. The brand is recognised globally for its commitment to oral health and hygiene. Question number 4. To geography now. What is the capital city of Sweden? What is the capital city of Sweden?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The capital city of Sweden is Stockholm. Stockholm is the largest city in Sweden and serves as the country's political, economic and cultural centre. It is situated on a series of islands and islets in the Baltic Sea, making it a picturesque and vibrant city known for its historic architecture, beautiful waterways and cultural attractions. Question number 5. We move on this edition of 20 Questions to music. Colonel Tom Parker was the manager of which famous iconic singer? Colonel Tom Parker was the manager of which famous iconic singer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colonel Tom Parker was the manager of the famous iconic silver Elvis Presley. Colonel Parker, whose real name was Andreas Cornelius van Kuijk, played a significant role in shaping Elvis's career and making him one of the most influential and legendary figures in the history of rock and roll and popular music. Parker managed Elvis Presley's career for many years, overseeing his contracts, tours and record deals. Question number 6. Which sport involves the snatch, the clean and the jerk? Which sport involves the snatch, the clean and the jerk?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which sport involves the snatch, the clean and the jerk? That would be weightlifting. These are the two main lifts in Olympic weightlifting, a sport in which athletes lift weights in a highly specialised manner. The snatch involves lifting a barbell from the ground to overhead in one continuous motion, and the clean and jerk often involves the barbell from the ground to the shoulders, that's the clean, and then the shoulders to the overhead, that's the jerk. Weightlifting is an Olympic sport that of course requires strength, technique and explosiveness. Weightlifting, the right answer. Sport to games now. Question number 7. Gotta be quick thinking on this one. Back to your childhood. How many squares are there on a standard Monopoly board? How many squares are there on a standard Monopoly board?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, if you only got one side and counted them and times it by 4, you would have got there rather quickly. On a standard Monopoly board, there are a total of 40 squares. These squares include properties, the chance and community chess cards, the railway lines and the railway stations, I should say, and utility spaces. The properties are divided into the colour groups and players can purchase and develop these properties as part of the game. The object of Monopoly is to bankrupt your opponents through property acquisition and rent collection. Monopoly has 40 squares. Moving on to question 8. Can you tell me please, what is a cat o' nine tails? Question 8 is, what is a cat of 9 tails?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A cat o' nine tails, or simply referred to as a cat, is a type of whip or scourge with multiple tails or lashes. It was historically used as a form of corporal punishment or flogging, especially in naval and military settings. The cat typically had 9 knotted cords or leather thongs attached to a handle, and it was designed to deliver a painful and often severe whipping to the recipient. The use of the cat o' nine tails as a punishment device has largely been discontinued in modern times due to its cruelty, but it has historical significance as a tool of discipline and punishment, especially in the context of the British Royal Navy and some military institutions. Moving on to question 9. Music. Thunderstruck is a 1990 hit by which rock band? Thunderstruck is a 1990 hit by which rock band?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thunderstruck is a 1990 hit song by the rock band AC/DC. It is one of the band's signature songs and is known for its electrifying guitar riffs and energetic performance. AC/DC, an Australian rock band, has produced numerous iconic rock tracks, and Thunderstruck is certainly one of their most recognisable and enduring hits. Question number 10. On this 17th edition of 20 Questions, we go back to games. How many counters has each player in a game of backgammon? How many counters has each player in a game of backgammon?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In a game of backgammon, each player has 15 counters, which are known as checkers. These checkers are typically lined up in a specific configuration at the beginning of the game and are moved around the board according to the rules of the game. Backgammon is a classic board game that combines strategy and luck and is played by 2 players, each with their set of 15 checkers. We're at the halfway mark. Have you got the previous 10 right? Questions to come on medicine, on history, on geography, science, sport, literature, and Africa. But we continue. Question 11. As this quiz will be going out in the first week of November, and in honour of that, the first week of November is a holiday in the UK. Fireworks will be going off on November the 5th. So can you tell me please, who was the ringleader of the Gunpowder Plot in 1605? Who was the ringleader of the Gunpowder Plot in 1605?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now many people would have gone for Guy Fawkes here, as November the 5th is celebrated as Bonfire Night in the UK or Guy Fawkes Night, but he wasn't the ringleader of the Gunpowder Plot. His name was Robert Catesby. The Gunpowder Plot was a conspiracy by a group of English Catholics, including Robert Catesby, Guy Fawkes and others, who planned to blow up the House of Lords in the Palace of Westminster during the state opening of Parliament on November the 5th, 1605. Their aim was to assassinate King James I and restore a Catholic monarch to the throne. The plot was foiled though, and Guy Fawkes, who was discovered guarding the barrels of gunpowder, became the most famous figure associated with the conspiracy, and November the 5th is still celebrated in the UK as Bonfire Night or Guy Fawkes Night, which is honoured with bonfires and fireworks. Question number 12. What would be mounted on a pan and tilt head? What would be mounted on a pan and tilt head?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A pan and tilt head is typically used in photography or videography to mount and control the movement of cameras. These devices allow precise positioning and orientation of the camera. On a pan and tilt head, you would mount a camera. The term pan refers to the horizontal movement or rotation of a camera, allowing it to sweep from side to side, where tilt refers to the vertical movement up and down. This allows for the capture of various angles and perspectives in photography and videography. Pan and tilt heads are commonly used in filmmaking, broadcasting and other applications where camera movement control is essential. Camera, the right answer. Question 13. We move on now to medicine. Who performed the first surgery in England under antiseptic conditions? Who performed the first surgery in England under antiseptic conditions?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now this question took me back to my GCSE history when I was 15 years of age, and I still remember his name now, where we had to learn medicine through time, all the way from Hippocrates to Aneurin Bevan, but in between was Joseph Lister. Joseph Lister conducted the first surgery under antiseptic conditions in England. Lister is a British surgeon and is often referred to as the father of modern surgery for his pioneering work in the development and promotion of antiseptic surgical techniques. Lister introduced the use of carbolic acid as an antiseptic during surgical procedures. His work significantly reduced the risk of post-operative infections, which were common and often deadly problem in surgery at the time. Lister's innovations revolutionized surgical practices and greatly improved patient outcomes. We have 7 to go on this edition of 20 questions. Question 14 is European geography. What is the longest river in France? What is the longest river in France?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The longest river in France is the Loire River. It is approximately 1,012 kilometres or 629 miles in length, making it the country's longest river. The Loire River flows through central and western France, and it is known for its scenic beauty and historic importance. It is often referred to as the Garden of France due to the fertile landscapes along its banks, and it passes through several major French cities including Orléans, Tours and Nantes before flowing into the Atlantic Ocean. Question 15 deals with science. On the Fahrenheit scale, what temperature is boiling point? On the Fahrenheit scale, what temperature is boiling point?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the Fahrenheit scale, the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The Fahrenheit scale is one of the temperature scales commonly used in the US and a few other countries. In this scale, water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and boils at 212 at standard atmospheric pressure. It's important to note that the Fahrenheit scale is less commonly used in scientific and international contexts, where the Celsius or centigrade scale is more prevalent. On the Celsius scale, water boils at 100 degrees and freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. We've reached the final 5. Geography, sport, literature, secret societies and Africa is all that stands between you and defeating 20 questions. Question 16 is geography. Of which country is New Britain a part? Of which country is New Britain a part?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New Britain is a part of Papua New Guinea. It is an island located in the southwestern Pacific Ocean and is part of the nation of Papua New Guinea. New Britain is the largest island in the Bismarck Archipelago and is known for its diverse culture, unique biodiversity and stunning landscapes. It is one of the many islands that make up the country of Papua New Guinea. 4 left. Which city is home to the Italian soccer team Sampdoria. Which city is home to the Italian soccer team Sampdoria?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Italian soccer team of Sampdoria is located in the city of Genoa in Italy. Sampdoria is one of the professional football clubs in Italy and is named after the historical region and city of Genoa. The team plays its home matches at the Luigi Ferrari Stadium, which is located in Genoa. Genoa being one of the major cities in Italy and has a rich footballing tradition, with Sampdoria being one of its prominent football clubs. 3 left. Literature. Question 18 of 20. What is the name of the idyllic utopia in James Hilton's novel Lost Horizon? What is the name of the idyllic utopia in James Hilton's novel Lost Horizon?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The name of the idyllic utopia in James Hilton's novel Lost Horizon is Shangri-La. Shangri-La is a fictional and remote Himalayan paradise where people live in harmony and peace with the goal of preserving knowledge, culture and enlightenment. The novel explores themes of isolation, enlightenment and the search for utopia. Shangri-La has become a widely recognised term for a remote, peaceful and harmonious place, often used to describe a haven or sanctuary. Question 19 of 20, the penultimate question on this edition of 20 Question, deals with secret societies. Question 19 of 20 is this. The Camorra is a secret society originally from which European city? The Camorra is a secret society originally from which European city?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Camorra is a secret criminal society that originated in the city of Naples, Italy. It is one of Italy's oldest and most powerful criminal organisations, along with the Sicilian Mafia and the 'Ndrangheta. The Camorra is involved in a wide range of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion and illegal waste disposal. It has a long and notorious history, particularly in the Campania region of Italy, where Naples is located. 1 to go. Question 20 of 20 on this edition of 20 Questions deals with Africa. This is the one you need to get right to defeat 20 questions. Traditionally, the Negus is the title of the ruler of which African country? Traditionally, the Negus is the title of the ruler of which African country?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The title Negus holds significant historical and cultural importance in Ethiopia. It was traditionally used to designate the ruler of the country, which was often synonymous with the Ethiopian emperor or monarch. The most famous and prominent ruler with the title of Negus Negast was Emperor Haile Selassie, who reigned from 1930 until the overthrow of the Ethiopian monarchy in 1974. Haile Selassie's full title, Negus Negast, translated to King of Kings, and reflects the idea of his supreme authority as the ruler not only of Ethiopia, but as a symbolic leader for people of African descent, especially within the Rastafarian movement. Haile Selassie was highly regarded as a figure of unity and inspiration in Rastafarianism, where he is often seen as a messianic figure. The use of the title Negus and its variations have gone back centuries in Ethiopian history and was used by various monarchs in different regions of the country. It's a testament to Ethiopia's long history as one of the world's oldest continuous monarchies. Today though, while Ethiopia has gone through significant political changes and no longer has a monarchy, the historical and cultural significance of the title endures the nation's heritage and collective memory. So, are you sitting on the throne of 20 questions? Have you got 20 right in a row? If you have, I want to hear about it because I haven't heard from anybody who said they have. 20questionsquiz@gmail.com, at 20 questions on Twitter, or X as we now have to call it. Get in touch with me. Love to hear from you wherever you may be in the world, as this podcast has now been downloaded in over 40 countries, whether you may be in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, USA, even on India, Japan, Malta, South Africa, wherever you may be. Love to hear from you wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for your company over this edition of 20 Questions, and remind you as well, if you want to take part in our Christmas edition, get in touch with me, 20questionsquiz@gmail.com, at 20questionsquiz. Send me a DM by all means. I want to hear from you wherever you may be in the world. I'd love to get you on the show just before Christmas to record your brain teaser to the world so the whole world can hear it. From me, Johnny Bryan, wherever you may be in the world, thank you so much for your company. I'll see you soon. Till next time, thanks for your company. Bye for now.